What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, The Guide to Life, aka Miscellaneous Kev. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is gonna be right here, somewhere, one of these little things right here. But look, man, I want to get into a good topic today. You know, I talked about this in my last video, my last clip. Why getting in shape is very, very important, you know? Alright, I'm gonna break it down for y'all, right? Number one is, getting in shape. Just getting in shape in period is good. It's good for you, it's good for your health, it's good for your body, you know. Getting in shape, you know, it's not easy. I would definitely admit that it's not easy. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of being consistent with it, consistent going to the gym, consistent working out from home, consistent, you know. For me, I'm a boxer and I lift weights, you know. It's hard sometimes, you know, just trying to be consistent with it, but I still go through it, you know. I still do it. I just keep going because, you know, I want the best results. You know, I want to be a really good boxer. I want to go into pros. You know, I just really want to take boxing far personally, and also want to be cut up and lean, you know, so I can take a good hit and I can just look good, you know, when I'm cut up. But being in shape is definitely important because you don't want to be 400 pounds, 300 pounds, 290 pounds in your bed, like can't barely freaking breathe. You don't want that, and I sure as hell don't want that for y'all, man. You know, y'all need to have good stamina because you never might know what happened. You know, like, guys, I'm from the hood, right? Born in the hood, raised in the hood, you know. It's a lot of violence in the hood. So if you live in the hood, man, you gotta definitely be prepared for things to get the hell up out of Dodge. You know, like, you might have to run away from a dog or something, or you just might have to run from a shootout, you know. But look, man, y'all need to have good stamina for when you need to run, or if you're just racing your friend down the block. You don't wanna be fat and be like, I can't. You only take 2 freaking steps. You wanna be able to beat his ass when you're in that race, you know. These things is important, man. This thing is really important, being in shape, you know. Y'all need to also want to be y'all also want to be cut up, you know. Y'all want to have nice tight shirts, nothing too tight, but y'all want to have shirts that snug you good. Your biceps is showing, your chest is showing, you know, like you could almost see your abs through the shirt. Cause, you know, as a man, women see that, they be like, oh, who that? Oh, who that? Oh, he look good. And it's you, because you put in the hard work in the gym for 6 months. You put in the hard work in the gym for 2 to 3 years. You know, these things is important, man. These things is really important, man. You know, working out, yes, I already said it, it's not easy. It's really, really, really not easy, but it's important. When you get your results after a certain amount of time, you can be like, damn, bro, that was worth it. And y'all just keep on going, you know. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going, just keep going. Don't stop when you're working out, because the results at the end of the day, it's gonna prove itself, you know. Guys, I remember before quarantine started, I gained weight over quarantine, but I still look good in the best shape of my life, you know. But before I was more cut up, and now I just got buff, you know. But I was in the gym every single day with my workout partner, you know. Shout out to you, Jabbar, if you're watching this video, man. But every day, me and him was in that gym 5 days to 6 days out of the week before quarantine started. 5 days to 6 days out of the week. Push-ups, boom, boom, boom. Triceps, boom, boom. Chest, boom, boom. Back, boom, boom. Pulls, push-ups. You freaking name it, we did it. Because guess what? We wanted to have the best results. Y'all should too. Y'all should be in that gym. If you ain't sweating, you ain't doing nothing. If your shirt, if your back ain't dripping, you ain't doing nothing when you're in that gym. If you ain't on that treadmill, guys, for boxing, I remember my coach had me on the treadmill for 10 minutes straight. I was running at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Guys, did you know how that felt? Yes, it was tiring, But after, I was like, damn, I feel good about this. You know, because guys, you gotta, and for workout, you gotta want it bad, you know? But you gotta also want it for you. Don't want it for somebody else. Don't want to be like, oh, I want this chick to like me because I'm in shape. No, you gotta want it for yourself. Want it for yourself before you want it for that chick. And also, working out is good for your core. Guys, I watched, for example, the Kevin Hart interview, right? You know, when he had his accident back, it was like a year ago when he had that, it was like that Dodge thing and he had a Hemi engine in it, right? And he crashed, you know, I remember he talked about, he said, y'all was almost paralyzed, you know? But you know what helped him? His core. If his abs wasn't defined how he was and so strong, he said this much, he would have been paralyzed if his core or his body wasn't in shape. This much, guys. Do you see that gap between it? That's a pretty small goddamn gap. That really is. If his core wasn't this strong, he would have been paralyzed. So y'all need to get in the gym, work out, you know, get your core right, because you never might know if you have to take a hard hit or something. You might know you might be fighting somebody in the street, boom, take that punch. Or you might be playing football with your boys and your boy accidentally hit you too hard, but you took that hit like a man. Man, y'all just really need to get on to working out, man. I'm gonna make a separate video what you need to work out in every single day, you know. But man, these things is important, man. Getting in shape, you know, and you gotta have good stamina too, because I told you I don't want y'all to breathe like, you know. That's not funny. It's not funny nor cool, because guys, I grew up around that. I grew up with kids like that was really fat. You know, I'm not making fun of nobody because I was a fat kid myself. I'm gonna put some pictures in this video to show y'all how fat I was. Guys, I was fat myself. Okay, true, prime example, right? True story too. Back in, I'm a 12th grader now, so back in like, damn, it's so crazy to say. Back in like 5th or 6th grade, right? I was fat as hell, you know? I weighed about maybe like 215, you know? I was fat, I had titties, you know? I wasn't in the best shape of my life, you know? I wasn't playing no sports, you know? Once I started playing sports, guys, once I did wrestling, I went from 215 to 170 within a matter of like 3 months. Cause you know why? My coach was running my ass to death. I'm being dead ass serious. Yo, every day my coach would have us run around the gym for 30 minutes straight, almost. We'll take a minute break, yes. But almost 30 minutes, guys. And we had these thick hoodies. These hoodies, see how thick this hoodie? It was even thicker. It was black too. Man, we had thick hoodies. We had our wrestling shoes on. And he told us to tie it. Guys, you talking about dripping sweat. And then we would get in our wrestling stance, you know, going like this. You know, we would do bear crawls, monkey, crab walks in the back, you know. And guys, honestly, I was in really good shape back then. Then I gained weight again. Did football. Football didn't last too long. Football lasted maybe about 2 months, maybe, if that. You know. But y'all need to really take note of these things, man. Y'all really do, man. But, hey, man, I'm the God to Life, aka Slash Miscellaneous Cat. But y'all, man, just get these things right. Get your life in order, man. Start working out. Very important. Stop having the Netflix and the Hulu subscription and getting that goddamn gym. You know. Alright, man. The God to Life is out. Peace.